Good morning, everyone, from New Zealand. Been a long time, haven't been on. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I enjoy it as a hobby. I've always loved politics and loved mysteries and civilization and who we are and where we come from and our reality. I'm calling this video Matrix Reality. I'd like to cover some facts before I launch into our reality. Um, a lot of people will question the Enoch scrolls. I will back that belief up. The Enoch scrolls, the Ethiopian church, they had the Bible, Enoch scrolls still in the Bible. It was the Catholic Church in 300 AC after Christ, or thereabouts, who chucked the Enoch scrolls out of the Bible, and that created problems because I think with atheism they cannot understand why Joshua would come and destroy a whole race of people, babies, children, and it was an offspring DNA cleansing going on, and that was the problem of the past, was a DNA cleansing of humanity. And another thing, we were never explained to by our church, that when the baptism, we never understand where it was explained to us, the spiritual side of it, of why we had to cleanse our bodies, that we had to clean our DNA because we have recessive genes that are in us that have to be repressed, and that praying to God and being close to the Maker, the alpha genes, the X chromosome, all come from God. That was it, the Y chromosome comes from God, the X chromosome. So when Jesus was born, he needed the Y chromosome, which was one chromosome that came from God. Whereas when a human passes on his Y chromosome, there's lots and lots of it, but with God there was just one. And the DNA was polluted, and it was the bloodline of Noah and his three sons. Shem was the clean bloodline that led all the way down to Jesus, who had a clean DNA from the fallen angels' offspring. And I cannot pronounce their name, but I will just call them the offspring of the fallen angels. And I just want everyone to understand my version of reality, because I find it very frustrating to be online in the comment section putting my ideas out there, and no one's quite at where I'm at in understanding the matrix reality. There are a few, but they go off on different tangents, and I think I think the truth is out there. I think there's always clues. I think everything happens for a reason. The Dead Sea Scrolls, the timing, they call it God's timing, happens for a reason. That the Enoch scrolls came out, that other scrolls came out from there as well, that give us some clues as to the past and to the history of mankind and our reality, our reality of and I believe that the flat earth dome is very important to creation. I mean, if you lie about the shape of the earth, you're lying about creation. So that, to me, is Satan's big lie, is the ball earth that we were given. This big spinning ball was the was the was the globe's big lie. That's their lie to us. That that we live on a ball, that it spins and into space, and then for some reason it comes back. So it spins millions and millions of miles through space and then comes back into the same place. and the position of the stars is just unbelievable that we fell for it. That there's no scientific facts to back up the globe. The